So boom, Target thought they could quietly roll back their DEI program, drop their $2 billion reach initiative, and still ride the buy black wave without supporting black businesses?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell y'all say? What the hell y'all?
Like we wouldn't notice? Please. And guess what happened next? 10 straight weeks of falling foot traffic, a 12 billion sales loss, stock prices slipping like somebody on black ice, and all because Target forgot black spending power.
Like a damn fool. And I ain't ashamed to admit.
Black America dropped 1.7 trillion into the economy alone last year. And that's equivalent to the GDP of Australia. When we move, entire markets move. And don't get it twisted, because we boycotted for 381 days, and we'll do it again. We are not new to organized power. You can't take our culture, creativity, and dollars and then ghost us when it's time to support black-owned brands. That's not partnership. That's corporate cosplay.
Say no shopping for you.
And I don't care.
Target, if you don't get that black hand off that commercial, we do not care about you prancing that black hand around like it's going to make a difference. At this point, we don't care whether it's red, yellow, black, and white. We don't care what color that hand is. We are not going back in that store. You have made your bed and now you got to lie in it. And for you to sit around here trying to insult our intelligence as if putting a black hand on your commercial is going to make a difference is really crazy. Stop it. Leave us alone.
What's so ironic about the Target black hand is that they know they can't show the face. Like they're like, look, we won't show your face, just your hand. And then the fact that you don't know if it's a man's hand or a woman's hand. Like, whose hand is that?
Target is suddenly black again. Black hands in ads, black families in promos. But wait, weren't black Americans boycotting them? Did they think blacks are forgotten? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the truth behind politics, culture, and corporate games. If you're tired of performative marketing and want the real story they won't show you on cable news, you are in the right place. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because today we are exposing Target's latest attempt to reel the black community back in with a tactic some are calling blackwashing. But before we play you more clips and come back with our commentary, we want to appreciate creators whose content we shared in this clip. Your work is highly appreciated.
Target, I don't know who that little black hand is in y'all videos, but I know y'all wearing that little hand out in it. I don't know who black hand they got up in that video. Listen, it's not gonna work, okay? Because I don't know what y'all thought y'all was gonna accomplish by showing off that black hand. It's given that you want us to know that you got black friends. Whoever's the owner of that black hand, listen, blink twice if you need help. Like, was y'all in a board meeting and y'all just came up with this idea? If we just show the people that black people still be shopping up in here, if we get this black hand, find any black person in the store, grab them by the hand and record. I can't make myself be serious, because what is wrong with them? They really found whatever black person. I don't know who she is. Listen, get your coin, sis. Do you? Because at this point, they just playing in our face. It's not even enough that they won't even apologize for the messed up policies. It's just the fact that they got this hand working overtime, okay? Double shifts, triple shifts, okay? They working this little black hand. If y'all want to laugh like I've been laughing for the past hour and a half, go look at them comments of the videos of them with that little black hand.
So boom, Target thought they could quietly roll back their DEI program, drop their $2 billion reach initiative, and still ride the buy black wave without supporting black businesses?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell y'all say? What the hell y'all?
Like we wouldn't notice? Please. And guess what happened next? 10 straight weeks of falling foot traffic, a 12 billion sales loss, stock prices slipping like somebody on black ice, and all because Target forgot black spending power.
Like a damn fool. And I ain't ashamed to admit.
Black America dropped 1.7 trillion into the economy alone last year. And that's equivalent to the GDP of Australia. When we move, entire markets move. And don't get it twisted, because we boycotted for 381 days, and we'll do it again. We are not new to organized power. You can't take our culture, creativity, and dollars and then ghost us when it's time to support black-owned brands. That's not partnership. That's corporate cosplay.
Say no shopping for you.
And I don't care how many black hands Y'all show us on y'all social media, cause I done seen black hands with bangles, black hands with bracelets, black hands with pastel nails. You won't get these black hands again.
Loser.
And let's rewind the tapes, cause back in the day, Cadillac was this close to going out of business. And guess who brought them back? Black buyers. And Cadillac didn't just tolerate black consumers, they leaned in. They hired black salesmen. They marketed directly to us, and boom, they went from bankrupt to bougie overnight to conclusion. That's the power of us. Meanwhile, Target fumbled, Walmart fumbled, Meta got rid of DEI programs, Amazon fumbled, and PepsiCo fumbled. But guess who got it right? Costco, Levi's, Ben & Jerry's, shout out to Ben & Jerry's, and Delta Airlines. Ben & Jerry's, Costco, Levi, and Delta kept their DEI initiatives, and guess what? Profits climbed. Loyalty builds generational wealth, period. So if you want the black dollar, you better show up for the black community with your brands, with your policies, with your budget, with your heart, or else we're saying bye-bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
Who should we boycott next?
Target's recent ad campaigns are featuring more black faces than before. Commercials, homepage banners, Instagram reels, you name it. On the surface, it looks like inclusion, but look closer and the timing says everything. Where was this energy during the boycott? Remember, it wasn't long ago that black shoppers turned their back on Target over issues of exclusion, performative allyship, and neglect of real community engagement. Now, conveniently during the cultural month and as a profit margin shrink, Target decided that black matter again. That's not solidarity, that's strategy. Let's rewind. In 2023 and 2024, black consumers and advocates led boycotts against Target for several reasons: failure to address racism in hiring and store policy, weak stances on issues affecting marginalized communities, and overall corporate pandering. Black people said, "We see through it," and Target lost major trust and major dollars. But here is the problem: when the dollar stopped flowing, the apologies didn't come in. Instead, black people got silence until now when they need blacks. We have more interesting videos to play you, then we come back with our commentary. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Now, Target, y'all trying to be funny. I thought the girl was lying. I was watching scrolling through my TikTok, and she said, go to Target's official page and just look at your new reels. Why do you all have a black hand in all your reels? That's not gonna get us back. That's gonna tick us off. I think y'all trying to be dang on funny. I think y'all trying to be funny, and I don't like it. Now, who did this? And the comments letting you go let have. Cause I think y'all trying to be funny. I don't like it. I don't know what y'all think it's funny. Y'all think it's funny, okay? We're gonna keep our coins. Keep trying to be funny. I want to see another hand.
I have heard, just like you all, a lot of theories about the company with the little red circle and the fact that they're suffering. But here's the real story behind the brown hand marketing. We'll get to all the shades of brown, but like, follow, share. It's multi-layered, so you want to tune in really quick for the short video. The first layer, very obvious. We got the brown hands, but the hands don't just represent the people of color, right? The hands represent something completely different. It is unhand our profits, unhand that foot traffic that you all have kept from our stores, unhand our growth potential. We're trying to expand and the shareholders ain't very happy. That stock is tanking. So I think that that's the first layer that we want to sort of peel back. The second layer, though, might be a little more subconscious, a little more subtle. Take a look at the products that they're offering. Brownies, chocolate chip cookies, caramel cashew trail mix, brownie batter hummus. That sounds tasty. Mocha cold brew ice cream. But listen, company wants everybody back.
Let's be clear. The black dollar is powerful. They influence billions in buying decisions, fashion, music, tech, food, retail, you name it. But corporates like Target think they can rent the black culture without respecting their voices. A black hand in a commercial doesn't fix what's broken. Black consumers aren't just consumers, they are community builders. And if their voices aren't valued behind the scene, then their dollar doesn't belong in any store. You want the black dollar? then respect the black struggle, support black-owned brands, invest in your own neighborhood, hire blacks beyond the camera lens. Just scroll the comments on Target's recent campaigns. You will see too little, too late. Stop using black faces as props. Where is your apology for ignoring us last year? We remember the boycott. Creators, influencers, even former brand ambassadors are speaking up. This isn't just backlash, it's a reckoning, and it's time the black people speak up. Are they being marketed to or manipulated?
Target, Buki, you not fooling anybody. Whose hands is these? Now, I don't know if anybody still follows Target, but you should, because these ads is getting crazy. Now, I was scrolling through my FYP, and this video had popped up, and I'm like, whose melanated hand is popping open this Olipop? And I kind of ignored it and didn't think anything of it until maybe like 6 more scrolls later, this pops up. It was another Target ad and another black hand. And then I just went directly to their page because I was like, are they trying to do something? Are they trying to like, psych up us? And I saw a bunch of ads. Most of their recent ad campaigns are just people shopping in Target. No faces, no voices, just very melanated hands doing Target stuff. Like this here, it's like an ASMR restocking video. And they know how much we love that cashmere one. They know how much we love this. Stop playing with us, Target. But again, look, another melanated hand. And then another one here. And I'm like, I know I'm not crazy. Now, I'm not entirely sure who the girl is behind these ad campaigns. I don't know if it's a multitude of women who probably just work for Target because they couldn't find another creator to make content for them, or if it is a creator making content for them, but doing it under the condition of anonymity, which is even more crazy. And let's just hope that this is a Target employee who's forced to make these content videos. Let's hope it's not one of our favorites or somebody we may know or somebody we may be aspiring to look like or be like doing these ads for Target, because that's crazy. Like, who is this girl? And I really don't want them to have me start digging. Like, what happened to solidarity? Now, we know we're already doing good because I personally have stopped shopping there. Y'all know how much I spend at Target. So, and I know how much y'all be spending at Target. I be seeing y'all in there too, or at least I used to. But I don't know if this ad campaign is supposed to bring us back in, rein us in, but it's not going to work because it caught my eye. And I know it caught a lot of your eyes too.
Now, Target, y'all are wearing the hell out of that black hand. Okay? Y'all think we dumb? Y'all think we don't know what you're doing? Like, come on. Like, come on. It's so freaking obvious, but it's not gonna work. You should have threw a Hispanic hand in there, a white hand, something. Throw it off balance. But you keep using that same hand. You ain't tricking nobody. We know. We know.
Target out there trying their hardest. They page, apparently I've seen a little TikTok that said everybody they was using a black hand on all the posts to try to, like, y'all know what's going on. So I went and looked, and the page got millions of views. Like 500K is the minimum for the black hand video, but all of the likes are 1,500 or less. Like, some not even nothing. So it's just a whole bunch of motherfuckers like me that went because we seen y'all talking about it, and still no love being shown, and all the comments. Y'all got to go see that shit. That shit's hilarious.
Who is that? That's Gene and them. Them hoes was thieves. I wouldn't let not none of them over my house.
Let's keep it 100. We are not against representation, we are against exploitation. So Target, if you're listening, don't use blackness when it's convenient. Use your power to change systems, not just switch up your stock photos. And to the community watching, don't forget your power. Your dollar is a vote. Spend it where your dignity is respected. Let me know in the comments, are you buying what Target is selling, or are you keeping your dollar out of their coffers? Don't forget to like, share this with someone who needs to see it, and subscribe for more fearless commentary. We don't just speak truth to power, we make it viral. Thank you for your continuous support. Until we meet again.